You'd probably have a hard time finding people who want the firefighters in their communities to have less training and less knowledge. So when the National Fire Academy in Emmitsburg was suddenly shut down, it came as a surprise to many. Here in Baltimore, the department sends its fire investigators to the NFA for advanced training they can't get locally.
It's very important when it comes to Baltimore City. We have tons of fires, so anything that we can use for the investigators to help solve the case, helps.
Classes at the NFA are free for firefighters all over the country, funded by the federal government. The academy is operated by FEMA. Back in March, all in-person classes were temporarily but abruptly paused as the DOGE team examined a slew of federally funded programs to determine whether they're a good use of taxpayer dollars.
I was somewhat taken aback. It came without notice.
Ken Willett is the executive director for the North American Fire Training Directors. He was thrilled when FEMA announced at the end of May that the government's review was complete and the NFA would reopen its doors. Classes resumed Monday.
So not only are they going forward, they already have a full calendar for the remainder of the year with a lot of classes. They're also addressing the backlog or the lost opportunity of those who were in the middle of the cancellation. So I think that's a very responsible way to approach this, is to ensuring, again, that the individual firefighter doesn't suffer by missing the training opportunities while this administrative review was underway.
The administration also restored other firefighter health and safety programs that were facing cuts, including the National Firefighter Registry for Cancer.
Funding of that is definitely important to us because we're dying every day from cancer more and more.
And NIOSH, the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, which researches and approves firefighter protective equipment and investigates line-of-duty deaths, a huge undertaking.
It's very intense when it comes to gathering the data for those kind of investigations, and then when the report comes out, fire departments look at that and they can see the recommendations that are made, and we can make ourselves better so that it doesn't happen again.
With funding restored, Willett hopes those dollars are safe through any upcoming budget negotiations.
Certainly, I know the Academy leadership is going to work with their leadership to tell the story about the increased need, the increased urgency on some of these topics, and what exactly is the value of it.